welcome you all. I would like to acknowledge the presence of all excellencies from different countries at this room. You are all welcome.
Auguramos que esta conferência seja verdadeiramente um espaço de análise crítica da vigência do Protocolo de Maputo, de partilha de ricas experiências, de melhores práticas capazes de inspirar os países que ainda continuam a dividir o mundo em dois polos, um dos homens com direitos e o outro das mulheres com deveres.
It is a great honor to be with you to share a few words on the Protocol to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights and the Rights of Women in Africa, known commonly as the MAPUTO Protocol. July 11, 2003, and the signing of the MAPUTO Protocol is a landmark in our shared journey towards justice, equality, and human rights for Mozambique and across the African continent. On this 21st anniversary, the MAPUTO Protocol stands as a testament to the collective will and determination of African nations to champion the rights of women and girls. This comprehensive instrument addresses issues ranging from violence against women and reproductive rights to economic empowerment and political participation. Ratification by numerous African countries, including Mozambique, marks a critical step forward in the ongoing struggle for gender equality and women's rights. In addition, the protocol has provided development partners, such as Canada, with a framework to walk hand in hand with African nations to turn these principles into reality. As partners, we must provide an environment that allows these acts of resilience to flourish, creating more space for women and girls to claim and defend their rights. This includes supporting more community-based and particularly women-led organizations in the design and implementation of programs.
First of all, the elimination of discrimination against women and girls. Straightforward, right? It's about eliminating discrimination against women and girls. The right to dignity. And as I call out these clauses, and I'm not going to go through all of them because there's a lot, but as I call out these clauses, try and think how much progress have we made in the region on some of these clauses, right? Article 5, the elimination of harmful practices. How well have we done on eliminating harmful practices? If we go to Article 6 on marriage, now marriage in this article talks about the age of consent to marriage at 18. Again, how well have we done in the region? We know that there are countries, most countries have moved towards 18, but the important thing to stress is these articles do not exist in isolation of each other, right? These articles basically, if you achieve the one, you'll achieve the others. They all work together. They're not really separately.
The Maputo Protocol is a critical, protocol because one, it is a homegrown protocol, and which was put in place here in Maputo, but focusing on the whole of Africa. So for us, because of the issues that we have with women and girls here in our region, the Maputo Protocol is an instrument that we use to advocate to the governments to make sure that they have laws, they have money, and they have healthcare workers that are trained to be able to support women and girls who are looking for sexual and reproductive health so that we promote their rights.
O Protocolo de Maputo é um documento importante para o país porque é um documento que orienta a causa dos defensores dos direitos sexuais e reprodutivos. É um protocolo que, acima de tudo, mostra os avanços ou a ideia, o ideal que a África, os países africanos e a comunidade africana, mulheres e raparigas, pretendem alcançar. E pensamos que, através do documento do Protocolo de Maputo, conseguimos rever o compromisso dos governos e dos organismos internacionais em realizar os direitos das mulheres e das raparigas.
In DRC, abortion and contraception were banned altogether. Using Maputo Protocol, the government and stakeholders were able to push and advance this right to women and make contraception and abortion available, which is a huge change, as unsafe abortion is the second leading of maternal mortality in the country.
governo de Moçambique foi um dos primeiros Estados-membros a assinar o protocolo da Carta Africana dos Direitos Humanos e dos Povos sobre os Direitos da Mulher em África. Após a sua ratificação, o país iniciou um processo de revisão da sua legislação interna para cumprir as disposições do protocolo. Este processo fez de Moçambique um líder regional na legislação progressista relacionada com o aborto seguro, onde define as condições em que a interrupção voluntária da gravidez deve ser efetuada no Serviço Nacional de Saúde. E, por outro lado, o quadro legal que marca a despenalização do aborto. Apesar de ter uma das leis de aborto mais liberais de África, o acesso ao aborto seguro e aos métodos contraceptivos em Moçambique continuam limitados, sobretudo em áreas rurais com infraestruturas de saúde limitadas.
We have a lot of gains, we've made a lot of gains, but there's still a lot of work, that needs to be done. I think there are a lot of things that threaten achievement of the MAPUTO protocol that have to be incorporated. We have new issues of challenges like climate change that needs to be emphasized more because they disrupt access to sexual reproductive health services. In a country like Mozambique that is so much exposed to these adverse weather events, it's very critical that we look at the future incorporating these cross-cutting issues. Another issue that has come up is around child marriage, issues of increasing teenage pregnancies, issues of school dropouts, which have an impact on what is the future population going to be like. Are we really going to be the thriving continent that Africa is aspiring for if we have young girls dropping out of school?
Maputo, 11 de julho de 2024. Pela atenção dispensada vai o meu canimambo. Je vous en prie. Thank you. Obrigado.